You take a look at the Knicks. As expected, they lost game one, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Now, New York starting five. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the four-man position. Here's Lillard. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kuzma, the pass to Lillard. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby against Porter. Lopez with the steal. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks with it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson." Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Robinson. And here's Bridges. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from the high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Antetokounmpo's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Towns is screen on Porter. Here's Bridges on the take. And it's Bridges with the jam.
When Mikal Bridges saying, "Don't sleep on my athleticism," some big-time hops.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New group getting ready for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And it's Jackson in for Porter Jr. McBride, he's checked in for New York. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson against Lillard. Towns outside. Launches it. They get it again. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Hart, pass to Brunson. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Lillard. Here he goes. D by Brunson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
16 feet out. He can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. Bridges against Prince. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Bridges, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Giannis with the jam.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Payne, pass to Robinson. Bridges against Prince. 4 on the clock. Bridges misses. The Bucks leading by 3. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he drops it first. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Rollins. Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. And he makes both free throws.
And the resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Towns, a screen on Porter. Three-pointer, Bridges. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kuzma's checked in for Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. There's a minute 54 left in the half. And the shot goes down.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Lillard finds Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got his first points of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard looking around. Pass to Porter. Back to Lillard. Lillard on the drive. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by one. All alone. Rebounded by Kuzma.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Fires in the triple.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Lillard against Brunson. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Set.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the second.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot from... They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Glad you could join us.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Sims in at center, filling out the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got his second basket on the night.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Porter the pass to Kuzma. Porter with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo against Hart. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. Hard against Antetokounmpo. Anunoby for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Porter the pass to Prince. Here's Sims. Back to Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And there's Porter on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Porter's got 5.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. The rebound by Sims. The Bucks leading by 5. Giannis to the cup. And here's Porter outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's Brunson. And no good. The dry spell continues. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sims. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kuzma's checked in for Porter Jr. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Shots good by Hart.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Hart. From 11 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Brunson misses.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Lillard blowing right through the D.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
It's Hart on the wing. Bridges passes to Towns. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. For the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McBride comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Changes here for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Porter Jr. comes in for Prince. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Damian Lillard. Trent outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Here's Bridges. Good on the shot.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Campaign, then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in a shooting guard. And they're able to recover. Trent finds Portis. Here's Porter. Another shot. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Anunoby. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, just absolutely superb concentration by OG Anunoby. Fends off the defense well right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 21.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brunson surveys to the paint. Here's Towns. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many... this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
New New York again, can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The 3, here's Lillard. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Bridges. Lillard outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And New York has possession. 11-point game. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Here's Lillard. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Brunson misses. And here's Milwaukee now. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So this one belongs to the Bucks, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it. You know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.